And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 265 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
History will teach you that you need a foolproof plan of attack against an opponent the stature of Omos. Behold the Nigerian Giant. An absolute colossus. When it comes to Omos, there is no preparing, just brace for impact.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos.
A true dominant giant.
No kidding. I got a neck ache just looking up at him. Omos' stature alone fills his opponents with fear. I feel fear in my soul. I'm not even in the ring with the guy.
You're going nowhere!
Brute offense, scary athleticism, and even scarier mean streak. WWE, behold the Nigerian Giant. And there is no turning back when facing Omos.
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
And he's got more than his hands could hold in the form of Omos. The Nigerian Giant has been on a wrecking path ever since he...
And here's a cover. Denied a 2 count there.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Just cranking ahead. And look at it cinch in. Too close to the ropes.
Yep, and the hold is broken.
Knee strike connects.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward.
Lift off. Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Corey, how can anyone even begin to approach a competitor with the size and strength of Omos?
That's a great question, Cole. I think you have to approach Omos like the redwood of a man that he is. If you can start chopping down his base, he won't be able to generate those powerful blows or use those devastating slams. At least not with the usual terrifying frequency.
Everything working against Omos now.
Yeah, this is what I was saying. Cut Omos down at his base, and his offense is erased.
Bad predicament right here. Straight
sort of snap.
And again in the other direction.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Shoulder block over and over in the corner.
He thinks he has it. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Into the ring again. Big back body drop. What elevation. Big boot. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he going to do?
From the top. What? Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. Grabbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
He's looking a little off balance.
Could be what Omos really needed to push the advantage.
Ripping at the eyes. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Omos with a vice-like grip on his opponent. Earth-shaking impact.
It's all Omos's for the taking.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
And Omos is as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that. What punishment being dealt from Omos.
Omos has his entire 7-foot-plus frame fired up now. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh.
Back suplex on the apron.
Oh, man.
And with that well-timed maneuver, Omos really feeling the effects of wear and tear.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Cranking the head. Big-time knee rocks his opponent.
Shoulder tackle.
Ooh, rocked him with that kick. He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code. He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. Barely made it back in time.
I didn't think they were going to make it.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
Omos felt the full force of that one.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Omos with great awareness.
Big clothesline.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a bat.
This was
Hold
not
on a
expected.
second.
I was worried about this happening. And this superstar's waiting for him. Where's he at? Uh-oh, there he is.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
That should do it right there. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Look at the towering colossus that is Omos.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Down to Orton and a double axe handle smash.
And he tosses him back in now.
Clothesline. So effective.
Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. And now Omos continues to come up with ways to damage the opposition.
The gears for Omos might be turning towards ending things. Handle.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Omos unprepared here.
Down on the face. Omos is in a very vulnerable position here.
Fireman's carry. Up and 5. It's a wrap for the win. 2. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar!
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Yeah.